What happens to an area of a square when its side is halved? Will the area remain same, become half, become 1/4, or will it become double? Let us assume that the side of this square is x. So the area will be equals to, let us say A1 will be equals to x square. Now this side is halved, so the new area will be equals to half of x is x by 2 square, right? So that will be equals to x square by 4, isn't it? Now what is x square? X square is the previous area. So we can write this as A1 by 4. So A2 is equals to A1 by 4. That means the new area will be 1/4 of the previous area. So this area will become 1/4. Option C. If the area of a square increases by 69%, then the side of the square increases by how much percent? Well, let us assume that the area of the square is 100 centimeter square. So the side will be equals to under root of 100, that's 10 centimeter previously. Okay, now we are increasing the area by 69%. So the new area will be equals to 100 plus 69, right? So 169 centimeter square. Now the new side will be equals to under root of 169, and that is equals to 13 centimeter. So new side is 13. So how much did it increase? Increase in side will be equals to 13 minus 10. That's 3 centimeter. Okay. So the length of the side increased by 3 centimeter on 10 centimeter. So I can write 3 by 10, right, as the increase. So increase percentage will be equals to 3 by 10 times 100 to make it a percentage, right? Now that will be equals to 3 times 10, that's 30%. So there is a 30% increase in the side if the area increases by 69%. So option B is the correct answer. The difference of the areas of two squares drawn on two line segments of different lengths is 32 square centimeter. Find the length of the greater line segment if one is longer than the other by 2 centimeter. So these are the two squares. Let A1 and A2 be the areas of these two squares. Now let us consider the length of the side of this smaller square as x centimeter. Now the longer segment is longer by 2 centimeter. So the side of this bigger square will be x plus 2. And this is what we have to find. Now we have been given the difference between these two areas. So I can write A2 minus A1 is equals to 32 square centimeter. So 32. Okay. What is A2? X plus 2 square, right? Side square minus what is A1? It is x square, and this is 32. Okay. Now you can solve this. X plus 2 square is x square plus 2 times 2x, that's 4x, plus 2 square is 4, minus x square is equals to 32. This x square cancels out. What remains is 4x plus 4 is equals to 32. Okay, so 4x is equals to 32 minus 4, that's 28. Therefore x is equals to 28 by 4, and that is 7 centimeter. Okay, but this is not what is asked. We have been asked what is the length of the greater line segment. So x plus 2 is 7 plus 2, and that's 9 centimeter. So the answer is option B. The areas of a square and a rectangle are equal. The length of the rectangle is greater than the length of any side of the square by 5 centimeter, and the breadth is less by 3 centimeters. Find the perimeter of the rectangle. So you have a rectangle and a square. Let the areas be A1 and A2. Now it is given that the areas of the square and the rectangle are equal. So I can write A1 is equals to A2. Okay. Now let the side of this square whose area is A1 be x. and it is given that the length of the rectangle is greater than the length of the side by 5 centimeter. So the length is x plus 5 and the breadth is less by 3 centimeter. So breadth is x minus 3. So what is the area of the square? Well, it is x square. It is equal to, what is the area of a rectangle? It is length into breadth. So I have x plus 5 into x minus 3. So let us first calculate what is x. So x square is equals to, I can write x square minus 3x plus 5x minus 5 3s are 15. So this x square and this x square get cancelled out. What we have here is, let us move this 15 to the left. So 15 is equal to minus 3x plus 5x, that's 2x. So therefore x is equals to 15 by 2. Now we have been asked what is the perimeter of the rectangle. So what is the perimeter of a rectangle? It is twice of length plus breadth. So I can write it as twice of, what is the length? X plus 5 plus what is the breadth? X minus 3. And that is equal to twice of x plus x is 2x, 5 minus 3 is 2, so plus 2. Okay, so put the value of x here. So 2 times, again 2 times x, that's 15 by 2 plus 2. So this 2 and this 2 gets cancelled out. What we have is 2 times 15 plus 2 is 17. 2 times 17 is 34 centimeter. So this is the perimeter. Option D is the correct answer.